Hello, my name is Beau. This is Ariana and Beau Griffin. Together we worked on the interactive discrete mathematics experience, or iDime. Our client was Dr. Rachel Esselstyn and Dr. Kate Lockwood, and our advisor was Dr. Kate Lockwood.
So our project centered around discrete mathematics, which is unique in the fact that it focuses on logical statements, true, false, or Boolean statements, sets of numbers and graphs rather than continuous numbers or functions. These concepts are really important for all of us computer science students because they allow us to build really good algorithms or really much better computer programs. So our problem was, how do we reinforce these concepts in an interesting and interactive way? Our solution was to design a free electronic textbook, which would eventually be available to use on multiple devices. We knew that we wanted to eventually have multiple chapters, so for this project we focused on 3 main topics, and we also knew that we wanted to have multiple widgets or interactive modules in each section or chapter.
So we approached this capstone wanting to create an introductory chapter to what would become the iDime e-textbook, which will cement and reinforce the core concepts of discrete math into the students. We initially started this capstone using Dash code, but due to losing our work multiple times due to bugs and glitches in the software, we moved on to a more native and documented approach using HTML5, JavaScript, and CSS. Once we built the widgets, we implemented them into our HTML-based e-textbook. Over the course of the capstone, we used a number of tools. The 3 most prominent were our JavaScript libraries. We used Kinetic.js for our interactivity, jQuery for our functionality, as well as Twitter Bootstrap for a clean and polished feel. We used Sublime Text 2 to create and edit our code, and we utilized GitHub to store our changes and track the revisions that the team members made, as well as their changes with each revision. Using this solution, we were able to work freely without worrying about losing our data like we previously did using Dash code. And we also used a number of online tools such as W3 Service, Stack Overflow, and the GitHub forums, which provided a number of tools, tutorials, and question and answer areas for what we were using.
We learned a lot during this whole process, but probably the 3 main takeaways we learned were how to plan ahead, the importance of the right tools for that job, and how to refactor or redesign an application. Next, we're going to take a look at one of our widgets, and it's to demonstrate how logic gates work. So right here, this is our easy logic gate, and what logic gates are, like not, and, or. These are the way computers handle information. And so what you do is you drag and drop the different logic gates into the boxes, trying to complete the statement P and Q, or not P or Q. So right there, you can check along the way, see if you've gotten errors or if you got it right. And once you've got it correct, you can check it again, and you get a congratulations, and you can close it. And this is just one of 23 widgets that we created for this chapter, and we put them into 5 different sections. If you would like to try your logic out on our widgets, please visit room 110.